Bear and I are out for a walk. Hi, Bear. Oh, there we go. And something really cool happened to me today. Probably not cool for anybody else, but I wanted to share. My name is Hillary. I am a licensed and certified speech-language pathologist who specializes in concussion and cognitive rehabilitation. So the cool thing that happened to me is that I hit 100,000 minutes of telehealth therapy. So since March 2020, we went obviously complete remote when COVID happened. We got a telehealth system that was HIPAA compliant, and we've been using that ever since. And I realized recently that it tracks how many minutes you've been on. And somewhat recently I was like, whoa, I'm already at like 92,000. This is crazy. So I decided to start watching it. And so yeah, March 2020, had a baby in April 2020. So I had a little bit of maternity leave, went back. I was completely remote for a little while, went back into the office a little bit, had another baby, so I had another maternity leave. And obviously we've gone back in the office and we're seeing more and more patients in person, but I just kind of kept tracking and I thought it was really cool. Doesn't mean anything, doesn't get me anywhere. There's no prize for this, but it just seemed like a really cool milestone to hit. 100,000 minutes just seems insane. And if nothing else, COVID allowed for us to start treating patients via telehealth. So we've been able to treat people further away from us who can't access our office. We've been able to treat patients who are maybe immunocompromised and don't want to come into the office, but they can still receive care. We've been able to treat people, when it's snowing. We live in Colorado, and if there's a big snowstorm, I can just convert to telehealth instead of just completely canceling patients or having people out on the roads in stormy conditions. So yeah, that was really interesting to have done that. I do work on Saturdays, so yay. But 100,000 minutes seems pretty cool. We'll have to see what the next milestone is. All right, Bear and I are gonna go finish our walk. There you go. That's who y'all really come to see, I know, don't worry.